Well, the governor says he wants the state Supreme Court to get involved to decide who has ultimate power when it comes to negotiating compacts on behalf of Oklahoma. But state lawmakers here at the state capitol, for their part, argue it's well within their right to ensure that good faith negotiations are going on between the two groups, and they want to do that by extending these compacts by at least 1 year.
I will fight as long as I'm governor to make sure that we're one state with one set of rules. Regardless of your race or where you live, we should all be under the same rules.
The governor taking legal action after lawmakers pushed through one remaining override Monday morning. State lawmakers officially extending 2 revenue-sharing compacts through 2024 with the hope it will allow time for the governor and the tribes to improve relations.
The world will not end, members, in a year. But the state of Oklahoma will get $65 million more.
Legislative leaders rejecting the governor's argument that tribes are plotting a land grab. Stitt taking issue with the term Indian country, a term he says is too broad.
What they're hoping to do is turn 42% of our state into a reservation. I don't think that's good for Oklahomans. I don't think people in Tulsa want that to happen.
The idea that all of a sudden our tribal partners are going to go sell on non-jurisdiction land with 1 year guarantee is not only absurd, it defies logic.
And with that lawsuit just being filed this morning, it's truly to predict how long that process will last or when we'll see a decision from the state Supreme Court. Guys, back to you.
Andy, with this morning's overriding vote, compacts are extended, as we said, through 2024. So what if we're right where we started at the end of next year?
Well, Jess, I took that exact question to the speaker this morning following today's vote. Here's what he had to say.
Optimistic and hopeful and want the governor to get an agreement. We'll stay plugged into that process, but the legislature will ultimately be the fail-safe and the backstop.
And since that lawsuit was just announced late this afternoon, we're still waiting on a response to that lawsuit from lawmakers here at the state capitol.